How to use flash drives, camera memory cards, and USB hard drives in your computer. This tutorial shows how to connect and use external storage devices to a Windows 10 computer. Many of the steps are similar to those for a Windows 7 computer. Here are some of the storage devices. The one at the top is a USB 3.0 external hard drive. This drive is powered through its USB cable. Larger external hard drives are powered through a separate power cord. Below and to the left is a flash drive. To the right of that and below is a micro SD camera card. Above that is the adapter that you plug the micro SD card into that fits the SD socket in the computer. Some cameras have an SD card in them instead of a micro SD card. Those do not require a separate adapter. They plug directly into the computer. You are watching a Tom's Tech Notes video. If you like this video, please wait until you are finished watching it, then click my name, Thomas Wallace, to visit my channel page. A welcome video will play to describe my other videos. If the flash drive folder doesn't open automatically when you insert it, open the computer folder, locate the flash drive under Devices with Removable Storage, and double-click the name. If you want them to open automatically when you insert them and they don't, here's how to make that happen. Autoplay Settings determine whether files are listed when a storage device is connected. To change the autoplay settings, click the Windows logo, click Settings, click Devices, and click Autoplay. To make sure autoplay is working, make sure it says on here. Click it to change it. You can set the defaults for what autoplay should do when you plug in a removable drive, like a flash drive. Click the caret here. You can have it do nothing. You can have it ask you what you want to do. You can have it open the folder to view files, which is the way I have it set now. And you have some other options there. There are several options for camera memory cards, and I have mine set simply to open the folder to view the files. Some of the other options are you can have Windows import those photos or videos from that card into its Photos folder. You may have trouble connecting that Photos folder to, say, your photo editing programs folder, which mine is Adobe Elements. So I don't do it that way. I transfer them myself by dragging them. The GoPro camera that I have has software that has inserted this option here for when I connect the GoPro camera directly to the computer. And again, I have that option set to just to open the device to view the files. So if you have photos in your GoPro camera and you plug it in, it will automatically open a folder of those photos so you can see which ones they are. You can then transfer them into the computer. You should rename all storage devices you plug in so you can tell them apart. And the way to rename a drive is you open the computer folder, you locate the drive, you right-click it, and select Rename. You can now type the new name or edit the name that's there, and when you're done fixing the name, click anywhere else in the window to save the changes you've made to the name. You don't have to click an OK box, there isn't one. So that's it. Close the box and you've renamed your hard drive or your flash drive, and you should rename both of those and mark the name on the drive so you can then tell them apart. You'll be able to tell them which one is which in the computer because that name shows up when you open the computer folder and you look at the entry. That's the name of this USB drive is Flash 1, and it is currently on letter F. To remove a flash drive, right-click the name and select Eject. you'll get a message elsewhere on the screen that says safe to remove hardware. If you get that message, you can then unplug the flash drive and it will disappear from the list. First time you try to eject a flash drive, you may get a message that the drive can't be ejected because it's in use. Make sure there aren't any files or folders open for the drive and click Eject again. To remove a USB hard drive, you'll need to go to the notification area bottom right of the desktop. Look for an icon that looks like a USB connector. If you don't see that icon, you need to click this symbol here, the double arrowhead, to show more icons. There's our USB plug. That's the remove hardware icon. Click it. There are my two USB hard drives. If I want to remove either one, I will click it. Then I will wait for the message that says safe to remove hardware, and then I can turn off that hard drive and unplug it from the computer. Again, don't unplug a USB drive, especially a hard drive, from your computer unless you eject it and then power it down first. Windows assigns drive letters to each USB device based on the order it's plugged in. If you frequently use multiple flash drives at the same time or use USB hard drives, you should reserve a unique drive letter for each drive and create permanent shortcuts on the desktop. See the tutorial How to Reserve Drive Letters for USB Drives on my website. Changing the name of the flash drive in the computer folder does not change the name of a desktop shortcut to the drive. If you create a desktop shortcut, you should rename it to the same name. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, please click my name, Thomas Wallace, to visit my channel page to watch my other videos.